Hey y'all. I wanted to come and let y'all know that I'm gonna do a live show probably around 10:30 a.m. Eastern. It's gonna actually be on my other channel because I can't live stream from here. So I'm gonna link the channel in the video description box that I'm gonna be using for the live show. And so you can just click on that link and sub to that channel because this channel got flagged and I'm really pissed off about it because there was nothing wrong with the hangout. It was actually a very beautiful hangout. And I'm trying to get it restored because I think it's really terrible when you speak truth and people want people to believe lies because they want you to be stuck in the matrix and they just want to lie to you just to lie. It's pathetic, but I'm gonna do a live show because I think that the reason why people are able to victimize and kill off and murder and try to destroy people is because the community doesn't do anything to band together. Because this whole time I kind of knew her and Mike was still working together. I knew that their beef was fake, and I think that Mike may be somewhat convinced that, which I don't give a shit what Mike is convinced of, to be honest with you. Because if he gets on his blog talk and does the same thing, it'll come down too. So he better act like he got some good sense on that new one. Because that one can be flagged too, Mike. Okay? I kind of figured they were working together. That's why I kind of wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I just wasn't buying into the whole thing. I kind of figured, and they're still pretty much under watch by the police. Okay, this is not changed, and Kat and Tiffany are in for a very, very, very rude awakening. Okay, and it's gonna be coming very, very, very soon, and I cannot fucking wait. I cannot wait until it's goddamn complete fucking silence. Okay, because regardless if you're my ex-friend or you're my ex-best friend, you have no right to stalk me and you have no right to threaten my fucking family, and you will not get away with it. I know when some of these women you'd be able to get with it, but honey, that video has been sent to the tips hotline along with your photographs and along with all of your known addresses. Okay? It's not that we're scared. It's just that you need to learn a lesson. You need to know that you are not powerful enough to have the capability to threaten an innocent woman that has done nothing to you. And then you lied and claimed that I called you. I have not called these women. I want nothing to do with these women. And I put my right hand to God on that. The only time I've ever spoken to these women is in regards to them staying the fuck away from my daddy. That is the only fucking thing I've ever said to these women. Other than that, I don't want nothing from them. I'm not working. I saw a comment. I'm not, and people are so goddamn paranoid. I am not working with Kat. I don't know Kat. I don't like her. My kids don't like her. And I'm asking for you people to please help protect my family, because you know what, to be honest with you, women like this, they don't care about their children. They will go somewhere and kill you. And I want to talk to you guys about something deep, because right now these women, this is a prelude. This is the calm before the storm. Okay? And I know that they may not have any fucking intentions on coming over here. Okay? I realize that, but it's something else I want to speak about here. Because you cannot do this. These women have been attacking me for a fucking year. And all of you people sat back and watched. I said from the beginning that I didn't know Kat. And what did you think? Because it's been a year, my story is going to change? I don't know her. No, I don't have amnesia. Why would I have amnesia for what? I haven't had any car accidents, surgeries, anything like that. What the fuck I'm going to have amnesia for? No one knows you. The only people that probably know you in my family are the people that you're fucking, and my mother, who probably hired you or something. I think Kat is a hitman that my mother hired. That's what I think. I think Kat is getting paid to do what she is doing. And I think my mother is probably paying. I mean, she does look like she smokes drugs. Kat looks like a crackhead. Okay, don't be fooled by the filters and shit. You got to see these bitches in person. And if a female is willing to come on camera, risk her freedom, risk her so-called license, you know that bitch got to look pretty fucking rough in the face. Because I know the last time I saw Tiffany, she was looking really rough and she was depressed and sad and kind of crying or whatever. And, you know, she was saying, you know, oh, Shani, you really are very pretty. You know, almost like I got, you know, almost like she had this low self-esteem shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, she just looked terrible. Her eyes were yellow. I said, what the fuck? She probably has liver failure. And I think that her family should step in. I would have to see Tiffany in person to tell you if I thought she was healthy. And I don't want to go anywhere near her because she has demons and shit. And trust me, she will never find out where we live. She has convinced someone that she can, but she can't. She will not find out where we live. So there's no baggage. She's trying to make it look like I have all this crazy baggage, and I don't. First of all, I think Tiffany's too much of a fucking drunk to drive all this way. Okay? I think her and Kat are too much of, both of them are too drunk. Even if they could manage to drive all this way, they're not going to find my specific address. Okay? Even if they did find my specific address, they not going to be able to handle what's waiting on them behind that door. Okay? Because if I see any weird cars pull up or anything, and you know what? The house that I'm moving into, you going to have to have a bulldozer to get in that motherfucker. You don't know me, Kat or Tiffany. Tiffany, bitch, you don't even know me. You don't know what the fuck I got. You don't know what I'm capable of. You don't know shit. See, if you was smart, bitch, instead of being a goddamn hater, bitch, you would have came to me for a lotto spill, ho. But see, now, you ain't gonna have shit as long as you keep lying. You got to be honest, Tiffany. It's the same thing that I told Mike Mills. And see, when you were on that recording, you were saying, you doing shit to me, and I'ma do something to you. That ain't even your real voice. You talking just like Nikki, bitch. You ain't even got your own identity. That sounds just like Nikki. That's what's so pathetic about bitches like you. You get around a black woman or whatever woman, and you try to become her. And you told me that's why you picked up that pill addiction. Man, you got sicknesses inside of you. You know what I'm saying? But when you said that, it was just like, my God, this girl has fell off. I mean, that's what I was thinking. I was actually getting ready to say something else. It was another. What was I about to say? It was something I was getting ready to say about that punk shit, but I'll probably think of it in a minute because I got some work I got to get done. And so I'm allowing myself a couple of hours to get that work done. So I'll be live about... I ain't gonna say what specific time, but go sub to this channel and then you'll see the link. I'll probably give y'all about 30 minutes notice before I go on. So yeah, it was something important I was gonna say about this heifer, man, and it fucking slipped my mind. Yeah, you think I'm doing something to you and I'm not. You're just having bad luck because you're lying on me. And my spirits are very protective, Tiffany. And they're going to continue to make you get flat tires. They're going to continue to make you spend all of your money. They're going to continue to fuck with you. They're going to continue to make you drink. They're going to continue to make you kill yourself until you tell the truth about me. And you're going to end up dying early. I actually saw it in the cards, Tiffany. And to be honest with you, I don't care if you die. I don't care. You almost ruined my relationship with the most important man that I've ever met. The most important, the only man I've ever loved. And I told you how much I cared about him and cherished him just already. And for you to do that shit. And my spirits hate you. They really fucking do. I mean, my goodness, you know, and you are dealing with some pretty powerful spirits here. I mean, I've got about 7 or 8 ascended masters. Some of them are Japanese. Some of them are, I've got one Celtic Irish, French. She's French, Celtic Irish. She's got red hair. But she has really black features, but she has this fire red hair. And I've got, and they just hate your ass, including my auntie, Gina. She's fucking with you, bitch. She ain't gonna never leave you alone until you die. My Aunt Gina hates you, and the fact that she already warned you, bitch, and told you not to fuck with me like that. Remember that conversation you had with her? When she told you, bitch, none of us care about you. You ain't shit to us and we hate you. Remember when you looked stupid? Remember that dog that attacked us? Who the fuck you think sent that goddamn hellhound? Bitch, you was about to get ate the fuck up. None of my spirits like you. They've been doing shit to you for years. You've been coming after me, and my spirits keep coming after you. That's why you keep getting your ass beat. That's why your kids got all fucked up the way they did. That's why nothing you've done, you can't stay at a job. You can't even pay your bills. You don't make as much money as me, Tiffany. You probably make maybe $14 per hour. Okay? And you can't really prove how much somebody makes through their tax records, because I sent you a copy of my taxes. But see, that year I had just had Jacob, and I had just started my business, and all of that income was from business, like most of it. In the end of, because I had disability, maternity leave pay when I was pregnant with Jacob, because I was so sick during the pregnancy. So I basically laid down and got paid through my job through my whole pregnancy. Okay? You couldn't do that. You had a man at home, bitch, and you went back to work when Eris was a week old. Your life is pathetic. When I get married, my husband is not going to let me work. He's not going to let me go back to work when our child is a week old. And I think you know he's a good man. You know what I'm saying? But you're not a good woman, and you can tell by your rotting teeth. You have tumors on your gums just like Kat. I mean, ain't no telling what you bitches probably did an orgy together and got that shit together. It was probably somebody that had tumors on their dick, and you thought they were pearls. I think some people pass off venereal diseases is what they call pearls. I wouldn't fuck with that shit personally, but that's just my take on it. I don't know much about it, but I think you got ganked. I think you got your shit fucked up, your pussy all fucked up, you know, and you, because you can tell by your mouth. Remember I said your pussy come up through your mouth, and you can't just put no garlic up your pussy to cure it, because right now it's cancerous. Tiffany, you actually have cancer. You have cancer right fucking now. And it's in your liver. And I think that you might be able to heal yourself. I'm serious. I hate to tell her this in public, but whenever I call you, that's why I kept calling you. I wanted to let you know that you are sick. That's why you're acting like this. You're at the beginning stages of cancer. And I think you're going to end up with a pancreatic or your liver. It's something dealing with your liver. That's why your eyes are yellow. And your eyes get yellow when you drink. If you drink a small amount of liquor and your eyes get yellow, that immediately and not red, that means there's something wrong with your liver already. It's not processing the liquor like it should, because you drink cheap, sugary liquor. See, that's going to fuck. And you probably got diabetes. You're diabetic, Tiffany. You're diabetic. That's how you lost all that weight. You're sick. You have diabetes. You are a diabetic, I think. And I think you have cancer too. I think it's when I undiagnosed too long. Anyway, I can only make 15-minute videos. Link is in the video description box. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. Peace.